What is up, all you beautiful legends? I hope you guys are off to a great week and happy Monday. Here we are yet again with another haul from ABX Comics and Games in Augusta, Georgia, my online comic shop. But I'm just going to say thank you for anybody watching this. Thank you for anybody liking, sharing, subscribing. If you're new, really means the world. Trying a few new different angles out, a little shorter on time, so I didn't want to have to set up my whole camera and everything. Already got everything pre-boxed, so we're just going to dive right into it. So we have, right off the rip, we have the Marvel free previews. Not going to spend too much time on that, but always love going through those. And then massive previews book. This, which one's this? Yeah, just overall the previews. I always forget how big these babies are, but nice to get that. Got our stack here. Oh, what are these? Oh, those are dope. So Paul's always nice to throw in a couple little freebies and goodies and stuff, and he threw in some ABX Comics and Games little wristbands. So I got a few of these, so I'll definitely be kicking these out in some giveaways or some AOKs to the community, so that's cool. So big shout out to him. All of Paul's and ABX's information will be down in the description, so make sure you guys go check that out. Let's get this box out of the way, and we'll start DC Connect. Get that out of the way. And I'm not even sure. Let's see what this is. Okay. I got it for the cover then. That's why. So this is a game. It's like a board game or tabletop game. It is Unnatural Disaster, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Power Ranger, and My Little Pony. But I think this was free. So they had like I think it was like a tabletop game. But got it for the Transformer. I forget who's even on there. Not even sure which one that is. But yeah. Definitely looks like it's just explaining the rules and everything, but I had to grab that cover. Yeah, I'm not sure which Autobot's on there, but yeah, grab that one. Dude, I always forget what's in these hauls sometimes, man. I got so much going on. For anybody watching, make sure you hit those playlists. For anybody that has been watching my playlist, thank you guys. I am literally on the cusp of 3,000 watch hours and getting over that hump for monetization. So once I hit that, stay on the lookout. I'm going to be doing something big for you guys in appreciation and a lot more giveaways in the future. So let's just get right into it. This is, yeah, it's a finale of X-Men 97. Been loving it. Each issue has been very action-packed and wrapped up the story really nicely and set in a nice little prequel for the show. But I grabbed the Miko Sawan cover. I like this one. The main cover was fire too with all the characters. But shout out to Miko. Had to grab that one. Next we have issue number 2 of Helverine. I forget who did this cover, but it's fire. Literal fire. So we have Helverine. Issue number 1 was phenomenal. It ended with forget his name, but Wolverine's son taking over. I think it was the Spirit of Vengeance. So I think we're going to see a lot of clashes with Helverine taking on Ghost Rider, and we'll see what happens with those two when those books merge. Next we have, man, this was fire. Absolute fire. First issue was phenomenal. If you did not read Grommets, I highly recommend you trying to go out and pick it up off the racks. If you were an 80s kid, early 90s kid, anything skateboarding, anything around that culture, you would definitely vibe with this. I actually got to meet Brett Parsons at HeroesCon, had the issue number 1 signed. He does the art for this, so I can't wait to check that out. Sorry I don't have my superior stand set up for it to show the books or anything. Maybe you can still see it. Here, let's see. We'll set this up live while we go. Didn't know if you'd be able to see him or not. Oh, you will. There we go. Set that up right there, kind of off cam. There you go. Ooh. This is my most anticipated book by far, Rook Exodus, issue number 3. This is definitely my favorite book from the Ghost Machine universe. If you're not reading any of these, I highly recommend you checking these out. Rook Exodus, I think there's a ton of first appearances with all the new Wardens, so I can't wait to check out this. So if you're not reading this, I highly recommend you jumping on board. How's that look? Is that cool? Yeah, that'll work. Like I said, low on time, editing, getting ready for my stream, and filming this early Sunday afternoon, so getting ready for the Sunday sesh. And then my girlfriend's parents actually texted her, so we're gonna go over there randomly for like kind of a lunch or brunch. So I wasn't expecting that, so I'm a little shorter on time, so that's why I'm busting this one out now. That's what she said. King Spawn, issue number 35. Grab this cover. King Spawn's been phenomenal. I love all the Spawn books where everybody's not really powered up or anything. But yeah, excited to see where this goes and excited to see if they get their powers back, when they get their powers back. Kind of not really sure what's going on with all that. Another one of my most anticipated. Also, make sure you look out for the banner of my cover of the week and hit that pinned comment if you agree with my cover of the week, or if there's anything you missed or anything that I might be reading that you are reading that like I said, I missed. But this is Godzilla, Here There Be Dragons, Volume 2, Sons of Giants. So the first volume was phenomenal. I love the kaiju with the Godzilla and the pirates. Like I said, if you missed out on the first volume, I think it was only like a 5 or 6 issue series. I think it was 5. But this starts the new volume, so I'm excited to see how this universe and world keeps building. Speaking of the Godzilla, got that facsimile foil, baby. Wanted to grab it. I actually had this pre-ordered, and I did just pick up the real original version at Heroes Con. So now I have the original and the facsimile foil. But you know, I'm a big Godzilla fan, big kaiju fan, so happy to grab that foil. Speaking of foil, curious to see how this goes. I think this is Absolute Power Ground Zero, issue number 1, or just issue 0 or whatever. But grab that foil. I think it's the Dan Mora was the cover artist. But I'm only reading Batman. I'm a big Failsafe fan, but I absolutely hate Amanda Waller. She is probably like one of my least favorite characters in the DC universe and one of my least favorite villains in the entire comic book world. So I hate Amanda Waller, so we'll see how this goes. And like I said, I haven't been reading anything from Brainiac or Superman or Wonder Woman, but I'm a big fail. Sorry for that. I had a phone call in the middle of recording, and since I could see my screen and everything, I thought I would answer it. Had to take it. It was kind of important. So I believe we wrapped up the last time I was talking about Dan Mora and how I don't like Amanda Waller. So I'm pretty sure that's where we left off. And yeah, that's where we left off. We're going to go with that. So slide that baby back into frame right there. And yeah, last one, final issue, or not final issue, but final book of the week. This is Feral, issue number 4. This is definitely winning cover of the week. This horror homage poster for 28 Days Later. Fire. Sorry, I'm just so off track. Sorry, like I said, I'm still on the mindset of that phone call. Everything's fine. It was just an important one that I had to take. But when the cat's away, Tony Fleece, Trish Forstner has been killing this. I really, really enjoyed the previous issue that had more humans involved. But you know me, I'm a big horror guy, and I am collecting all those horror homages. So that's basically it, man. Let me know what your cover of the week is. Let me know what you guys are reading. Stay on the lookout. Make sure you hit the bell. I notice a lot of you guys that are subscribed to my channel don't have notifications on, don't have bell notifications on or anything. And I would like to see that change because I'm going to be doing kind of a new schedule and going to be dropping new content and having new fresh stuff for you guys. So I don't want you guys to miss out. And at the end of the day, I'm just doing this for you guys. I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing it for the love of the hobby. And hopefully this reaches one of you guys and hopefully you guys relate to it. I love seeing you. I love interacting with you. Stay tuned for Wednesday. I forget what date it is. I think either Wednesday or Thursday is the 4th of July. So be safe. No drinking and driving, none of that kind of stuff. So be safe on the 4th of July if you celebrate it. And happy, like I said, happy Independence Day. Just be safe. And all you guys are always with me. And I do appreciate the time. So we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to get out of here before I keep rambling because I got a couple other things. Sorry, my day has just been very, very busy. And I got a lot on my plate and a lot on my mind right now. But everything's good. Stay legendary. But as always, I hope you guys found what you're looking for.